Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Another early morning brew day. This time I'm brewing up an oatmeal stout. And I'm going to actually age it for winter. Right now it's mid-July, and I want to have this ready for, of course I'm going to taste it beforehand, but I'm going to have this ready for like Thanksgiving and Christmas into the winter months, but I want it to age in the bottle a little bit, so I'm going to bottle condition it. It's kind of a hybrid between improving my beer that I submitted for the SJ Pour Challenge 2014, which was actually a milk stout. But this is not a milk stout. I thought, putting oats in it and everything would improve the flavor. I was having, with my 2014 entry, I was having trouble. I thought the beer had a good flavor, but it had trouble with mouthfeel. It didn't have the big mouthfeel that I wanted a stout to have. It didn't have the head retention that I wanted it to have. So I thought, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. So that's what this is right now. We're going back to the drawing board. I got the original idea of the oatmeal stout from the Bible here on page 175. Now, I'm not actually brewing that one. I was going to brew that one, but because of what I had available and the increments in which my homebrew supply store would sell me grain, I kind of, shifted the recipe around. So actually, it's nothing like that now. But it is a milk stout, and it is a milk stout in every sense of the BJCP guidelines. So, but anyway, so here's a little bit of the brew day. And I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. If I don't see you before the end of the video, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Man, that lid's tight. So for the grain bill, the mash, 9 pounds Maris Otter, that's 4 kilos. Half a pound of Crystal 60, which is 227 grams. 227 grams. Half a pound of chocolate, 227 grams. A pound of flaked barley, 454 grams, quarter pound of roasted barley, that's 113 grams, and a pound of flaked oats, which is 454 grams. And this is just below 70 degrees Celsius, or about 158 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so I'll wait till that mash is done. I'll mash it for about an hour. That's what I usually do, hour and a half, but I think this time I'll mash for about an hour. And so I'll do my boil, and at the last 15 minutes I'm going to add an ounce of Columbus hops at 13, I think it's 13.8 AAUs, and I think I'm going to add a couple of ounces right at flame out as well. So when it's cooled down, I'm going to hit it with a little SO4 and snap the top on it, put the airlock on it, and we'll be done for the day. But like I said, this is going to be it's going to be a really nice oatmeal stout for the winter. For the winter. I made 5 gallons, about 19 liters, because I thought, well, I'm not going to drink stout like I would like a pale ale in the summertime, and I may not need as much. So I thought about, making about half as much, but then I decided I'm going to drink it anyway. I'm going to drink it anyway, and I'll be tasting it, I'm sure, a little bit at a time as it ages, throughout the year as we go into the holiday season. So hopefully by the time the holiday season hits, I'll have enough to drink during that time. But anyway, so here we go. I'll show you a little bit more brew day footage. say 1.062. At 1.060, I would say. Well, all in all, a successful brew day. I ended up with a half pound more of oatmeal in the grain bill, and also a half pound more of flaked barley. But I think it's going to give that stout a nice full body, fuller than what was planned on at the beginning. Also, it's a lighter stout too. It only has a 1/4 ounce of, what did that end up being? 113 grams of roasted barley in it. So it's not going to have that, a lot of that burnt or coffee kind of flavor, which I'm going to enjoy more. It's actually probably more like a brown ale. But it is considered a stout. I ended up with a BJCP, standard stout there, which was really nice, even with the extra grains that I added at the end. So we'll see how it goes. Hasn't started bubbling in the airlock yet. I just put that together maybe an hour or so ago. But anyway, cheers everybody.